It's a show, it's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, we think it's funny, we hope you do too. But if you don't, we're gonna do it anyway. Hodgepodge, it's a show, it's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, now you know what happens when we can't get together. Hodgepodge.
Welcome! Hello, amazing Clare! Hello, amazing viewers! Welcome to Hodgepodge!
Hodgepodge!
Oh, it's a library variety show featuring makeup battles and montages and inexplicably not detailed weather reports.
It's got it all.
Got it all. My name is Miss Monica. I am a librarian at the East Grand Rapids branch of Kent District Library, and this is my partner in crime, Miss Clare from the Kellogg'sville branch. And we have a lot planned, presumably, for you today.
Yes, we do.
Claire's all-knowing about these sorts of things, and I'm just along for the ride.
Except for the first thing. I seem to never know what the first thing is.
Well, as you know, we always start out, hello, by the way, with a challenge, a debate between Ms. Monica and Ms. Clare. But Monica, before we do that today, I was just hoping you could remind all of our viewers about this.
Oh, yes, because that is actually coming up. What is time? Let's be real. Our annual Wright, Michigan Teen Poetry event is coming up in mere months, and we are now accepting submissions. You can submit up to 2 poems that you have written, 2 poems of your choice. Go to kdl.org/teen poetry and you can upload them there. If you upload 1 or 2 poems, you also can then participate in our virtual poetry slam, which is happening in April. Yes, last 2 weeks in April. And more information about that is on presumably the website at kdl.org/teen poetry. So if you are a poet, or if you are a songwriter whose songs look like poems, or if you have never written a poem in your life, but you're feeling inspired right now, please submit your poems online, enter our poetry contest, win amazing prizes, participate in the slam, have a great time. Teen Poetry.
All right. Thank you, Monica. One of my favorite things of the year. So today's debate, and just to remind you of the rules, you will have 30 seconds. I believe it's Monica's turn to go first. And today's topic is going to be pizza slice, square or triangle. Go, Monica.
Wait, clarification, moderator. This is like how you prefer to eat your pizza, or like how you slice your pizza?
Well, okay, my apologies there. What is better? Should a pizza slice be a square or should it be a triangle? What do you prefer? Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Yeah, you got that, Clare?
Yeah, because square is the best. From Chicago, I love the square thin pizza that's cut, the circle square, because it's cut into squares, and then you can just like eat it, and I don't know, because it's crust heavy. Like I like eating the crust first, so I like it in the square form.
I'm sorry. You eat the crust of your pizza first?
Yeah. No.
Like cheese stuffed? Or do you just turn your pizza around and eat it crust?
Yeah, you just eat the crust first, and then you take the rest of it and you roll it up like a pizza roll up.
You do? Wait, what?
Yeah, this is normal.
Crust and then you roll your pizza up like a roll up?
Yeah, I do. You do the triangle pointy part first. That's why square pizzas are better, because you don't have to like roll it up. It just no. How
Okay.
can you eat your pizza?
No, okay. There's no point in this because everyone knows with a triangle piece, you're supposed to just kind of curve it, like fold it, and then eat it that way. But you hold a triangle piece of pizza, and then, like a Mickey Mouse cartoon, you eat the crust off the end of the pizza, and then using your hands, you roll the crust
Yes.
nibbled triangle into the tube.
I don't like pizza. If I'm gonna eat pizza, I'm gonna eat deep dish, which you can't do because deep dish is superior. So if I get a normal piece of triangle pizza, I just don't like it that much. I just roll it up and it's fine. It's normal.
No, no.
Well,
I might say it's fun.
Well, how do you eat your pizza?
Like a human eats pizza. Like at most you fold it a little bit and then you just eat it like a human.
well, nonetheless, the time for this debate is
Rolling is the same as rolling it.
You get like sauce on your hands. Like what?
Oh, I eat with my hands all the time.
Out.
Okay.
well, so much for our 1 minute debate. I don't even know that was very interesting. And how about you folks viewing at home? Email us at hodgepodge@kdl.org and let us know what you think about Claire's pizza eating method.
It's
And
validate me.
now we'll go on with the show.
Makeup.
That was a journey. Yeah, sure. Makeup.
So you want to know how much makeup I can put on in a minute? Well, challenge accepted. My hair is pulled up, my glasses are off, and I have a timer set for 1 minute. If so, let's get going.
Okay. I don't know why I agreed to do this, but here we go. 1 minute. And go. I'm going to dump everything I own out because I don't know what half of it is.
First, I will start with my primer, followed by concealer, little bit of foundation, mix it all in.
Since I don't know what I'm doing and I am awesome. Oh God, I didn't ask. Is this night? Is this daytime? Does it matter?
I'm wearing a mask most days, so I don't need to worry about getting the bottom half of my face.
It doesn't matter, does it?
So I have the eyeshadow done. Let's go ahead and get the eyeliner on.
And this is what I can do in a minute, people.
Go ahead and get mascara.
Oh, torture device. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing and this hurts. Ow. Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
And lastly, some setting spray.
Oh, some of this stuff. Yeah, that'll make my eyes go. Ooh. Oh. Time out.
I think I'd go out in public like this. I mean, this is kind of my work look some days.
How'd you like it, Monica?
So as someone who truly feels like when you're in a pandemic, you don't need to wear makeup unless it is the kind of thing that brings you joy and makes you happy. I feel like if I tried to do that now, I would be putting on makeup like Carlita. That is sort of the way that I would now be attempting to do makeup.
Yeah, so I wanted to, because I've been seeing it on TikTok. Everyone does like this 1 minute challenge, and I'm like, I kind of want to do it, but I don't own any makeup.
Oh.
So I thought, why not make other librarians do it? And it was kind of amazing what they were able to do. Like Hannah just was like calm and just like had this beautiful eye look going on.
Right
Like,
in a crisis.
yeah. And then like Tabby, efficient. She was just going, and again, like how did she do that all in a minute? I have no clue. This is a magical experience. And Carlita is literally the best human on the planet. I felt her. She was a mood. She was a mood.
Carlita was relatable.
Yeah.
Carlita.
Yeah.
That, well, that was beautiful. That made my heart happy. I loved everything about that. That white corner of our debate from my mind. What are we doing next?
Film festival.
Oh, yes. That's like in 1 week.
So to get everyone hyped up, instead of doing an informational talking about it, we're just going to show the montage that I made. The montage. So we can get really jazzed to see the new future films that will be in the montage in the future.
Lauren, get your pop. Film Fest. Claire. Okay, so Claire makes those montages, and I am going to be absolutely honest with you, humans out there in the internets. Like, I get goosebumps watching those montages. I love our film fest so much. Everyone is so talented. It makes me like tear up because I'm old and emotional. Great work. You did a good job with that one.
Thank you. Tune in for the film fest. We'll be going virtual, and if you can't make it on YouTube, we will have all of the different films so you can watch, be inspired, and get excited for next year.
And see the amazing work that was created by teens under adverse circumstances. They turned out phenomenal. So good. Oh, made me so happy. Okay, all right, let's do a book talk. Like, I know that's on the schedule.
Yes.
Yes.
And this is Christine over at Granville talking about a book.
Hi everyone, it's Christine from the Granville branch of KDL, and I am very excited to tell you about a book called Blaze Wrath Games by Amparo Ortiz. This book is typically recommended for grades 8 and up, although personally I think it's an awesome option for high schoolers and middle schoolers alike, as long as you're comfortable reading books that do have some violence and some threats of terrorism in them. This book is kind of like Harry Potter meets How to Train Your Dragon meets the Olympics, and yes, is exactly as cool as it sounds. Lana Torres's dream is to compete in the Blaze Wrath World Cup. Now, Blaze Wrath is a game that is kind of Quidditch on dragons, combined with the most dramatic moments of Capture the Flag. So you can see why Lana wants to play it so badly. When her native Puerto Rico is selected to compete in this international competition for the first time in history, Lana's dream finally comes true. She wins the last coveted spot on Team Puerto Rico. But a dangerous international terrorist, one who used to be a dragon but has been cursed into human form, is on the loose. And after unwittingly foiling one of his attacks, Lana finds herself embroiled in a deadly international conspiracy, one that is somehow related to her beloved game, Blaze Wrath. This book has everything you could want: dragons, magic, action, mystery, characters from around the world, and themes of family, identity, and ride-or-die friendships. I hope you enjoy this one as much as I did. Back over to you, Monica and Claire.
I'm literally putting that on hold right now.
Sounds like all of my favorite things. I've
Ride
not
or
read
Die
this book
friendships
before.
and Quidditch on Dragons.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'd heard of it because the author spoke at an online conference that I attended earlier this year, but the book wasn't out yet. And I said, that sounds interesting. I like the look of the cover. And then I forgot it because my brain does not hold on to information or facts. Anyway, I'm very excited now. This is happening as we speak. I'm stealing it from the Plainfield Township Library.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I should probably get a hold on it before everyone else does.
Yes.
Okay. So that means we should throw another clip so I can put that on hold. So
What are we doing next?
ready for weather report because outside was a
That
scary.
might not be long enough for you to put the book on hold.
Oh no.
I know you're gonna have to do it anyway, but I got it on hold before you, so it doesn't really matter now. Do whatever you need to do.
Weather report.
Snow. Back to you, Monica Claire.
Thanks, Mr. Greg.
It truly is outside from the sky.
I'm really pleased that we didn't get roped into doing the weather report and having to go outdoors and all kinds of weather. That was smart planning on our part. We don't always manage it, but in this one case, we did plan this correctly.
Mundo.
Okay, so I know that was not enough time for you to put Blaze Wrath games on hold. Do we have anything else happening, like in our queue today?
We
Oh,
are.
yes. What
This-
artwork?
This is actually like a craft origami thing made by Miss Beth at the Gaines Township branch that theoretically could do in a minute and a half.
I have paper. It is my notes from when we debated soup.
Beautiful. You ready to try it out?
All right, I'm ready. I'm braced.
3, 2, 1.
hang on.
Okay.
I am not. Okay. Ha! I sort of did it. Right?
Congrats!
It's a butterfly.
Yes! I did not try it out, so you will never be able to see anything I create with that. That is beautiful.
That happened. That was. Oh, I didn't pull down the little part at the end. Okay, so some things went wrong, but the point is, it's definitely doable by, I would say, most humans who aren't me. Look at that. I'm really impressed with that. I'm gonna try that again with actual square paper. Oh, honey.
Origami's not my thing. Everyone at Kellogg'sville, you know me. You know that I throw out the origami paper and I let you guys deal with it, and I don't do it. And you ask me for questions, and you've learned very quickly to not ask me any questions about origami because it's not my thing. I'm too impatient. Things should just like exist or not exist.
Claire, this is such a rare moment for me to have done an art slightly more skillfully than you, and I am going to bask in this for at least a week. This is soothing the wounds from when we had the sewing competition. This is helping my emotions.
I think we should have another one next season.
No.
Okay.
Fact of the day, Claire.
Hey,
It's your turn.
it's my turn.
I mean, I can give you a fact. Hang on.
Yes, give me a fact.
February 18th. You be looking up facts too while we're doing this. February 18th. Okay. On this day, February 18th, 1930. Elm Farm Ollie became the first cow to fly in an airplane.
That's amazing. Way better than the fact that the moon has moonquakes. Way better. Thank you, Monica, for taking over for me. I'm not super good with the facts of the days. I like more like random quotes and random things that are weird and stick in my brain forever. So that is a nice fact of the day, and I can. No way!
Look at Elm Farm Ollie.
Amazing.
Oh, I guess, who was the first cow to take flight. Here she is, deeply regretting the life choices that brought her to this moment.
That is amazing.
I'm going to actually have to do some research on that after we're done with Hodgepodge, because I have a lot of questions right now. But anyway,
Hodgepodge, it's a show. We've done it. We've debated and criticized all of my life choices with pizza. We know about poetry. We know about film fest. We saw people make makeup on their faces in a very impressive manner. We had a craft. We had a fact of the day about cows on airplanes, and
I think that's it. Call it good. We'll see you next week.
And adios.
Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, we think it's funny. We hope you do too. But if you don't, we're gonna do it anyway. Hodgepodge, it's a show. It's a lot of things that sort of go together. Hodgepodge, now you know what happens when we can't get together. Hodgepodge.